What up, guys? My name is Chris. This is Wheelhouse Trading, and welcome to the Wheelhouse. Appreciate you visiting the channel. If you wouldn't mind, hit subscribe, select all, make a comment if you like, and like the video. Okay, a few videos back I said crypto looks ready. How did I know? Well, I explained it in depth in that video, what I was seeing. And if you weren't in the Wheelhouse last Wednesday, I explained we were looking at about 2 to 3 days. The reason I knew that is because options expirations were going to expire and the whales just needed to keep it down a little longer. Well, that expired Friday, and I had let everybody know in the Wheelhouse Wednesday we were looking at not only a rally coming in crypto, I'm not saying a bull run, I'm just saying a rally. And that would happen around the weekend, Memorial Weekend, or starting in early next week. Well, here we are. We're on the weekend when I'm recording this. And as I was saying, this is Bitcoin. As I was saying, when this red one crashes into price action and the cloud goes blue, it's ready to go. That's when you want to kind of cover your shorts if you're short. Even if it's like Mara or Riot, CleanSpark, whatever that may be. Now, it's not blue yet, but it is very, very close. And after the daily candle today, which is also the weekly candle, it looks like it'll probably be blue. And then when it goes blue, it does this kind of thing, okay? These are daily candles, okay? And you can see there's been some massive ones, okay, along the way. So it is just now about to touch price action. We're going blue here. Obviously, we're under a 200. We have a red ribbon, but this is a key level of support, this 28,800. And it's been going sideways in here for, looks like about 2 weeks. And if I pull up to the hourly, this is what I was kind of talking about the other day. It's been going sideways. You buy here when it goes blue, and you sell when the cloud goes out. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell, you buy, you sell. This is range bound, but at some point it's going to go above. And on the hourly, it went above the 200, which it's now showing strength. So it's been going sideways for weeks, and now it's showing strength. It's not being rejected off the 200. Rejected, 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 breakout, failed, rejected, rejected this whole time, rejected, rejected. It's now above the 200 on the hourly, which shows enough strength that it'll start making some headway onto the daily charts. And that's what I was seeing, and I was seeing it early. I knew options expiration was going to end, and the fact that it was being held right down by this support, told me a little bit of the story. Now, it could go up for a little bit and then come right back down, and if you recall just recently, it did that. It went blue here, flashed a green triangle buy signal. It went up, and it got rejected, and it came down further. It may do that. It may come up, get rejected, and come down further. We don't know. All that we know as traders is how to identify and how to spot the change in the pivot. Okay, pivot meaning coming down, and a directional change to go up. Okay, and right now it's about to pivot and go up. Now, Bitcoin is the Dow of crypto. Okay, it's like an index. So most of your alts will go up when Bitcoin goes up. However, in a bear market, you have to be a little bit more careful. You'll notice that the alts, even Ethereum, will decouple from Bitcoin because of Bitcoin dominance. So, it's best to, not over diversify into all the alts. Quite yet. You want to be careful with crypto. You can do it. There's money to be made, don't get me wrong, and I'm going to show you a lot of charts that are showing similarities to this Bitcoin pivot. However, Bitcoin in my mind would be the play, and to focus, concentrate, and play that rally. And even if it just goes up here, well, this price from 39,200 to its peak, well, let's say that where it closed was 45. You're talking about almost a $7,000 gain from here to here. And we might be seeing something like that again. Now, hopefully it goes further. Okay, hopefully it does. We can't know that. All that we can know is when to get in, when to cover any shorts if you're short on perpetuals or stocks or whatever, crypto type stocks, when to pivot, put your foot on the gas, go up. And when you see the conditions, you see this closing or that's going red, well, you get out, okay, and you take your profit. And that's trading. You're trading with conditions. So let's look at a couple crypto charts. Those of you who have been on the channel and in the Discord, by the way, the link is in the description of this video. And if you're looking to have a mentor and do the group trainings and the one-on-one coaching and have all the courses and be around a really cool group of technical traders, come on in the Discord, just verify, and you are in. If you want to subscribe, it's $99 a month or $665 for the whole year. Either way, it gets you the full package, but the $665 a year saves you money annually. So if you guys have been on the channel or you're in the group, you know that I like Aave. Aave is in the top over here. It's up 15% today. And on the daily, it's already, the red line is going below the price action, which is a little further than the Bitcoin chart we were just looking at. Yeah, cloud is closing. Indicators look good. We could check the hourly, and there you go. Oh, and a breakout. Okay, so you buy here, you just hold. You just hold until it goes red. Now you can do that on the hourly, okay, for safety, or you can do it on the daily, but I never trade it blue on the daily unless it's blue on the daily. I won't switch out of my hourly trading to daily trading unless it actually is blue on the daily. And still, even there, I like to be tight, because crypto, if you push heavy into it, you can lose a lot of money on just a daily candle up and down. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to buy and hold and this goes blue, then you just hold it until it goes red or the cloud changes, and in and out, and if you wanted to short, you can. I'm not really shorting any of the stuff right now, but it's made some progress. Aave's still down a lot. It's a good deal. I want to stress to you in this video, though, just because I knew it was coming, and just because I knew that stocks are going to rally and it's going to do really well, I want to stress that it is not for holding the whole way through. Yes, this could be the beginning of a bull run. We'll know if the ribbons go blue and it goes above the 200 and it starts showing long-term strength above all your EMAs. That's different. But right now we have to be a little bit tentative. We have to be a little careful, a little cautious. And yeah, you want to get in on this rally, on this pivot, and we want to follow conditions until it's not bullish. But it could go here, it could go further, it could go way further. And that's great if it does. That's just you sitting tight and letting the money print. Okay, but you want to get out when these things happen in case it comes down, and then just rinse and repeat the next time, which, maybe it takes a week, maybe it takes a month, maybe it takes 3 months. I don't know. Nobody really knows. All I know is when to enter and when to exit. So Aave's looking good. Loop ring, I told you guys about it in that other video. And then I told you about it in the last video, how I took the trade and was up 16% the next morning. It already is blue behind here. Okay. This thing has come down a long way. Okay. It was all the way at an all-time high of $3.91. And it's at 56 cents. So that's a really big gain if it were to go back to its historical highs. Okay. Cardano, it's been kind of hovering around this 50-54 area. You could tell it's getting close. It's not showing as much strength, you could tell by that candle, but it is closing and it is looking pretty good. ApeCoin is one that I like. I'm really into it. I'm just waiting for the perfect entry. I got really lucky with it. My buddy got me into this. He kind of came to my house. He sold me on the fact I should get Ape. I started looking into it. I got lucky. I bought it around 11 or 11.90 or something. It went up to 24 bucks. I think I got out around like 23 or 22.50, and then I'm just waiting, and I've been waiting this long, and it looks like it's going to change, and that would be a really good one. I definitely would get back into Ape. Mana has already shown strength. You can tell because it's crossed through the price action and it's already blue. So Mana, that's come down a lot, had an all-time high of 591, is already showing that strength. And oh no, I thought that was a buy signal. Had a buy signal back here. So, Mana, Sand, those ones look good. Okay, Link. I haven't looked at the chart, but I can tell it's up 65 cents since I last looked, so that's good. Yeah, cloud is closing and it goes blue. just want to reiterate, when it goes blue, it goes up. 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 Okay? The longer it stays blue, the longer it goes up. Okay? So it's very important that this is coming down and it's about to change. And you can see that volume coming in. It's looking nice. I like Link. I don't think Link is going away, even if the bear market stays. And this is a great price. I mean, down in the sevens is a good price. So you're going to get your Coinbase is going to go, and you can see that Coinbase is also changing. It has a little ways to go, but Coinbase is looking better. Atom really got wrecked in that market. I mean, it really got wrecked, but look, it's changing as well. So you're getting an overall pivot to crypto, and this thing's down quite a bit. I mean, it's down 70, almost 78% from its high. I know we're talking about crypto, but Tesla, if you didn't see my last video, Tesla's changing, so is Apple. Algorand, I like Algorand. It's close. It doesn't have the volume as some of the other ones, but, you know, something to have on the watch list, okay? Remember, the Bitcoin dominance is really important, okay? And, you know, the alts can and most likely will bleed against Bitcoin in a bear market. So, you know, I probably am just going to be trading heavy on Bitcoin. I have stuff off exchange, but it's way lower than these prices. And I'm just, those are my like holds for a long time, whatever. I'm not worried about it, just kind of letting it do. It's like an experiment for me, basically just hold it. And, but I trade, and this is time to get ready to trade longs again. It looks like. Now, Algorand is a little further behind, so I wouldn't just jump in as quickly as I would on say, Aave or Mana looked really good. Ethereum looks like it's decoupled a little bit from Bitcoin. You can see by the gap here and the price action, it's not quite as far along. Now, I'm a huge Ethereum bull, and I would recommend Ethereum to my mother, okay, which I probably already have. But what I'm saying is, again, Bitcoin is an altcoin, okay? So, you know, you're going to have a little bit more safety, and, you know, you might see that big momentum come into Bitcoin, and then maybe the alts will follow a couple weeks later. We just don't know. But, you know, the charts will tell me the news, and the charts are telling me crypto in general is pivoting. Certain ones are showing more strength, and I like what I'm seeing, okay? Dash, I've been kind of keeping an eye on it for us. You know, it's come down a long way. It's also right at that point where it's pivoting. Let's look on the hourly really quickly. And again, above that 200, showing some strength. That blue ribbon, this, everything's above it. It's, you know, it's all showing strength. Okay, Litecoin. Litecoin's come down a long way. Okay, in fact, it has come down 84% from its high, and it's you know, in a big downtrend, but it's going to have a pivot. Now, maybe the pivot's just like this, you know, maybe it just goes for a little while and then comes back down, but it's a good way to make money. It's a good way to capitalize on the momentum and capture some gains for yourself. Just make sure that you know how to exit properly and take those gains in, okay? Don't just ride it up, think it's going up forever. Just use the charts, use the technicals, watch the volume, watch the flow, the inflows of money. You know, of course, I highly recommend, and I've said it in many videos, that real estate, Tesla, and Bitcoin, and I'd like to put Ethereum in there because I'm big on Ethereum. You know, that you can hold those, but I like to trade them because I'm already holding all of those. So I like to trade this stuff, and you know, when Bitcoin, you know, you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know, when crypto goes down, I move my money into stocks, and when stocks, or when crypto is about to go up, I like to push a lot of money into crypto. Right now, stocks and crypto are both about to go up. The only caveat that I want to mention is that on June 1st, the federal runoff of the balance sheet is going to start. Now, they're going to be offloading those bonds. They're going to be offloading debts that they're holding and doing the runoff. It's not going to all happen on June 1st. It's going to take a lot of time, but that's when it's going to start. And that could create, you know, volatility. However, The good thing about this particular thing, and I don't want you to be scared, is that the Fed already gave guidance on how much they're going to run off and on what date they're going to start. Therefore, it gave the market certainty. Therefore, the consensus of the market, they have a direction. Okay, they're prepared for it. So uncertainty will create a lot of selling, and certainty will create holding or even possibly some buying. So people are prepared. So I don't want you to be over worried, but I want you to be aware that June 1st is the date that they start doing that. Again, let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Looking good. I mean, that looks like it's going to pivot to me. And again, on this hourly, I mean, this is looking good. If you would have bought it like I show you here at 28,700, okay, and you're currently at 30,700, you're up 3,000 a coin just following the blue line, and the blue line won't cross until it gets above here and it gets all the way into this deviation and touches the price action. It tends to go all the way to the top of the deviation, so it's going to still go for a little while. I mean, it could go, I don't know exactly from this time of video, but I'm going to say over a day, and this is just the hourly. It might come down and then go up higher. It might make a high and a dip and then a higher high, and that will show up in the daily. By the time that happens, this will be blue and you'll have another candle, and that'll be a blue cloud, and you'll start seeing momentum. Momentum breeds momentum. More people will buy, less people will sell, more people will hold, and that will create this rally. And as it goes, more people will continue to buy because they don't want to miss out. So a positive video. I had mentioned it a few days ago, said it was coming in a few days. Here it is. I still believe it's going to go up for a while. We don't know how long. We'll make updates as we go. But the stock market is about to rally. The crypto market is about to have a little rally for sure. And all looks well. So I appreciate you watching to the end. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Wheelhouse.